Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we're checking out Control. This is a game I haven't played before, so this is going to be fun and exciting and a little scary for me. So let's go. Brightness, performance. I'm wearing headphones, we have subtitles. Start new game. I guess that's it. Use L3 to sprint.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
I just want to look at you. Hello. Oh my god, what an intro. So, what does that say? Federal Bureau of Control. Okay. This looks so cool. Yeah. The reflections, the stuff. Okay, let's get going. Open collectibles. Correspondence. Federal Bureau of Control reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. What about number 2 pencils? Any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What a word. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay, so they don't want items here, but what's up with number 2 pencils? No, I can make it bigger, good. And this room unlocked. Ooh. I don't like that sound. But I don't think there is anything here. Oh, that's the door. Okay. And all those stabs feel very nice in my controller. There's like haptic feedback. It's quite nice. Why are you telling me to sprint? Please, no. Okay, I can sprint. Okay, this door opens. Oh, that's a bathroom, good. Well, nothing in the bathroom, but I checked. So there is that photo that was in the intro. Director Zach? I'll call you Zach. Zach Trench. Okay, so obviously English is not my first language, so bear with me as I read.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can I crouch? I can jump. Okay. Remember to wash your hands. Will do. Okay, let's get into that office first. What is that? There is someone there, I swear. So, this is not where I came from. This feels so strange already. Reminder. I had that, okay. Security order, Federal Bureau of Control, attention all something. A shark in his secure although permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. Oh. That's not good. This is so trippy. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your Department of Chief saying so. Remember, R4Rs are mandatory under section blah blah of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental something claims, then please contact the appropriate department head. Dr. Darling, Marshall, sure, as needed. They'll be busy on Tuesday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Well, so far just some corporate mumbo jumbo, sure. You just pretend like this guy is not singing. I'm just reading the corporate documents. Oh, he's a janitor or something. Okay.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
What does that mean?
No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Well, I would not jump to that conclusion, but I don't know, man. This game is so strange already, and we're like, what, a few minutes in. Damn. So this is where I came from. I am so disoriented. Okay, but he told me to go to the elevator. That's where I'm going.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Control, title drop.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh, so she's looking for her brother. So yeah, that's the mission. Welcome to the oldest house. That was on the screen before. That sounded strange. Okay. Yeah, that's my mission. Okay, and collectibles was correspondence. Trans do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. Trench, I don't trust anyone. Either. Oh my god. What was that? Looks gorgeous, by the way. Let's investigate that.
Shit. Shit.
Oh, I have a map.
You want me to pick
Okay.
it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Bad idea. We're not doing that. No. Wow, that looks cool.
Something's outside. was coming here a mistake.
Yeah, there's something red, like red. Ooh, what is that? The screen is all glitchy. Don't like it, don't like it. What even is that? This is not a window. What is that? I guess I have to pick up a murder weapon.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Oh my god. What a strange game. That was tricky. Follow. Instruction to complete astral plane challenge. I don't like it. What is that? Melee. Okay, I can do that. That feels nice. I don't know if I'm able to jump that. No?
The same gun.
So I just got a trophy. Choose to be chosen. So does that mean
Okay.
I had an option
have a
not
gun.
to choose the gun? Or a service weapon, okay. But it didn't seem like it to me. Oh, regenerates ammunition when not in use. That's nice. So I don't have to worry about ammo. Nice. No, too far away. Yeah. So what are they dropping? What are those blue? Oh no, someone else has a gun. I can't roll, I can't dash. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. I guess I'm full health. Director. So I am the new director.
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Girl, you're losing it
Things
a
have
bit.
quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I don't know. Let's open the map. So we're at director's office. And I guess that's our objective. I'm so bad with maps, and this is upside down. That's not helping. Damn.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
No. I was thinking, like, do I shoot it? Well, it seems like janitors. But I have no choice. They would have shot. Is there something to pick up here? No. I'm gonna take my sweet time. Just getting to the next place. This looks so cool.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Says the dead man. Okay.
I just have to read a little. I can't just fight. So agenda items, I can zoom. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising costs of AWE response. Updates on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Okay. Case files. Service weapon. Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. The object's form is variable. When bound to object allows... I will never say that word. To something. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of probably director. But it's too long for that. The object will determine whether, if rejected, the applicant is terminated. Oh, well, good thing I did not get rejected then. This process is directed by someone. Their criteria is unknown. Background: the object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Excalibur. All weapons that of the wielders. Yeah, they took lives of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconsciousness, collective subconsciousness, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation for more details. All of this sounds so spooky. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Trench. Okay, I'll just keep your photo on me, I guess. Darling. Presentations. Objects of power.
Objects of power.
Yeah, we've seen that. I can rewatch that, okay. Enough reading. Shooting time. I don't know how to crouch. trust it. Ooh, recharging takes time. Thanks for the health. I'm not gonna lie, the melee feels nice. Also hitting them feels nice. Ooh. Let's explore. Dinner reservation at 7. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Reminder, she's turning 46. Okay. That's a weird nose too. Leave around. Director's office. So this would be the way back, I guess.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So I wonder if I have to find that object now. Is that me? I mean, it can't be, right? So yeah, I wonder if there is an object that's causing all of this to happen. And I have to find it. Yeah, this is where I came from. So I went in a circle. Nothing there. That's so creepy. Never been there. Let's just go. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way. We need to find better a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one's on the list, so let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Kino, I guess. Okay. So there were like false reports, probably some mass panic. Should I close the door? Should I not? I will not. Personal mods. Natural health boost. Equip. Oh, so I think I just picked that up. Is it? Okay. Okay, so maybe this was just for me to pick that up. Then I have to close the door. I can't go there. Sir, I don't trust you. I don't think closing the door did anything for me. Okay, let's open the map. So I need to go this way. Okay. It's a nice thing that map stays open, yeah.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
So it's not interacting with this radio. Are you the object? That's causing all of this? Oh my god, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here, yeah. I can't go further. I guess there might be more radios like that. Oh my god. This is so trippy. I can just hold it to open straight in, okay. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. That's that AWE, okay. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. Is that a word I struggled before? Archetypes? We recognize certain something informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially, in popular culture using, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folktale, AWEs that only occur on something, a pair of scissors that consume human through 2 punctures on the gross. These details, living in the minds of many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they're paranatural realities waiting to happen. Oh, that's scary. Refer to the file for full report. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh, weapon mod. Grip is reliable semi-automatic fire that is deadly. Okay. Reload speed. That's nice. I don't know where I picked that up. But cool. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control. Established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem, escort them to a private room, they'll perform the Ganaris psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then immediately remember there's no such thing as too suspicious. Oh, this is scary. So I guess this building is like hidden from the public eye. But like, you know, like sort of hidden in the plain sight. I don't know if I should go that way. Where's my map? No, I shouldn't. This is where I came from. Okay, I went in a circle. That's nice. This is where I took that radio, I think. Yeah, so I have to go down there. Okay. Do I just jump? Here goes nothing. Ooh, they're tough. I wish I could crouch. Ooh, that was nice.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corruptive. Spreading.
So, natural health boost. That's equipped, is it? Natural health boost. Energy recovery speed. So wait, can I just equip one? So I have, what is that? 6% energy. Energy recovery speed and health. I'm gonna go for health. Assets. Conceptual material. I don't know what this is for, but I guess I'll learn soon enough.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit. You
Speak
did it.
with a voice
We did
in
it.
the safe room in dark. Oh.
Can you hear me? Are you with us?
Outfits! I found outfits. Hi, I just
you
found
still
outfits.
sane?
Give me a second. I'm not sure.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
No,
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out,
The whole room shifted around. You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look,
What a
Jesse,
nice
I have a
conversation
million questions and
between two sane
probably have a
people.
million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack here, but first of all, they want to cure those people affected. Like, I was killing those people before. I did not cure them. Yeah, cured. You're gone.
It didn't work. The hiss
Can
has
see her.
burrowed too
No
deep.
problem.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
How about those outfits?
Over here.
Wait a second. I have outfits. Civilian. Technical response. Ooh, look at that hairstyle, no? Astral. Ooh. Urban response. What is that? I want to see this.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Ooh, look at that side bang. Nice. Astral, no exit. Look at her. Nice. No, I'll be normal for now. Civilian. I'll get cool clothes later. Now, where are you calling me? Where do I meet you? Oh, up there. Okay, I see you. Give me a second. I'm your director. I should explore
can't
the area,
close that.
probably.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you.
What
My
is that thing
boss,
she's
Casper
wearing?
Darling would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
I don't
Why
think
am
that's
I
what they
here?
mean.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Okay, Emily, what are you wearing? NPC, what is that device? And look at your eyelashes. That's a conversation. Like, we can't see them now, but I was so distracted when they were talking. Okay. So what do I have? So this is what I have. Reload speed 16 damage. Ooh. I like both. I want both. I can deconstruct for those things. Can I upgrade? Yes, unlocked by upgrading, but I can't do that yet, I think. Let's go for more damage. So it's house memory. So I guess I could maybe sell those materials. Maybe we'll have crafting later. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find a hotline. Yeah, that's her mission. Okay. Okay, so that's all the way up there. I see. Now, can I explore this area? I want to go up those stairs. Yeah, it feels like I've been here before it. But I haven't. House memory material. I guess I should explore. I just got some goodies. But nothing else here. So this is my director's office. I don't have clearance level 4 and I'm a director. No way. Yeah, house memory. I guess I'm not director enough to enter that room. Summary. Oh, sorry, field research on his entity. It's officially his now. We're calling that in documents now. Okay. His corrupted agent, confidential, though his manifest in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating around throughout the Bureau. The his agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an uninfected human is the fact that they levitate. That would give that away, yeah. These his have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Like forever, right? Infinitely. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate to his corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? This is what I was scared of. When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. The research is ongoing. Refer to the file for full report. I don't trust them. Nope. I don't trust anything. I'm a bit suspicious. What is that blue thing? Oh, that's probably where I'm supposed to go. But see, the game wants me to go there, but I'm getting so many rewards from investigating. I'm killing that radio. No? Where's my gun? I don't have a gun. No, I can't shoot them. That probably means we'll be back here. Whoa, what was that? No. 50th bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but this executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. What do you mean it's missing? I worked my ass off in the station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace. Shitter. Oh my god. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Dr. D. Rodriguez. Oh my god. We need a bathroom. Where did the bathroom go? I hope there is like a side mission to look for a missing bathroom. Weapon mod, rate of fire boost. Okay. I'll deal with that a little later. I think enemies are still not too difficult. I should probably go this way, right? That's closer to that area, so no. Let's just finish exploring here. Expenditure summary. Executive Sector Q2. Major. Staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction, minor, office equipment, janitor's costs, mold removal, HQ, mobility costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, okay. More materials. Nice, I guess. Yeah, the game really wants me to go down there. But I sort of want to go up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Oh, it's a dead end. Nice. What is that? Any goodies for being nosy? Nothing? Okay. Vending machine? No. Not a vending machine. Okay. Then let's go down, I guess. Let's go the way the game wants us to go. Damn.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Looks gorgeous. Yeah, so I just have to go straight ahead, I guess. Okay. Health boost? That would be nice. Nice. So I would like to remove the UI. Like this is... This feels brutalist in a way, don't you think? I like it. That's what I mean. Damn. No, I don't have clearance level 1. I'm a director. What do you mean? No, my gun is back. That's nice. There is a reason it's back, and that's not to shoot radios. Well, let's be sneaky first. Nope. Let's just read for a second. Make 83 report summary. Visit the following Nevada accommodations. Okay. Expenditures, accommodation, meals, gasoline, minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent Haynes? I don't know. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. What a ritual you have. Really cold. We get to crouch or to hide somehow. Damn. I feel very exposed when they come at me. So the map says to go that way from. So what is this way?
It's overpowering here.
Oh, I can't. Oh, my first death was by my own stupidity. Okay. Okay, give me a hint, game. Where are we now and when are we? Do I have all the goodies I collected? Nope, we're not going back to her. Yeah, this way. So this is no, not this way, this way. So this is still mapped, which gives me confidence that... Yeah, this is still broken, okay.
There it it is again.
The goodies.
A welcome message.
The goodies count. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, it's all picked up. You didn't kill me the first time. Just saying, it was my own stupidity that killed me. Going places where I'm not supposed to go. Shelter. Let's read. Havana. Oh, so that is that altered world event 48. Event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. That's what reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but we were too late to witness the event, which is reported to have been Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for some minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental US. After Formula was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau of Examination, case file A for details. Okay. Oh, there's many of you. This feels nice. Oh, but I need my energy. I need help. And they dropped none. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green, stable; yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. High likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. What are building shifts? Frequent unanticipated building shifts. Building shifts? Like the whole building would shift? This game is so strange. But I love the vibe. I think I chose well for my second playthrough on my channel. Reload. Efficiency. No, thank you. I will keep my current thingy. I mean, apart from so much reading, which I'm struggling, you know, obviously English is not my first language. But overall, there's something up there. But overall, I am excited for this. Dead letters. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Just a second. I'll be there in a second. There was something I saw above there. Yeah, you see it? It's there. Like a box I have to open. But the question is, how do I get on that level? No. could be something for later. Yeah, I was here. Yeah, where I get like a bigger jump. Or jump upgrade, or like a jetpack or something. Yeah, I'm just going all the way back at this point. Okay, so let's just keep going. I think we'll come back here later on. But I don't like my health situation. This way. Baby, what? Is this health? No. Machine God. I had a dream and I built a thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used a motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's butt, a machine instead. Like a baby's butt, a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. This is not the issue of English not being my first language. This is me being the issue. I shouldn't have knocked that. Now that I know I'm here. Nice computer. I'll ignore the shooting. More materials. I don't know what for. Oh, some special. Oh. That helped. Okay. Wait a second. What? Get off of me! No, I'll just be exploring like this. Oh my god. Federal Bureau of Control. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Yeah, like get into them. Okay. Okay. No, this is still on me. Damn. Nothing else here. Sir? Don't you see? I was busy in that cart. Almost missed you. Like, this looks so dark, but like bluish. Dark. What is that singing fish? I guess I was here already. No, I can't. This is locked. Yeah, I feel like I was here before. Okay, I'm going in circles officially. Stalling to go on. I'm scared. I'm low on ammo. Oh, I can cleanse. Nice. This was cool. This was cool. Do I get outfits? No, just fast travel. Okay, cleanse control points to gain access to fast travel side chart. Yes, yes, yes. So this is the oldest house.
We're on the right track.
Which means I want to go back and see if that room unlocked. I don't have clearance, I guess. No. Give me a second. Nope. Out of service. Yeah, let's see, this doesn't work now. I was there before, I don't have to be there now. Come on. Do you think the music will stop? Now that I chickened out? Yeah, it will. Okay, thanks, music. Navigate here. Yeah, I want to go to dead letters. This way. Okay. Sir? What was that? Was that like the fire extinguisher that just killed you? I'll be there in a second. Just checking toilets. No, I can't help you. So this seems... Oh, mail room, I should be there, but it seems like if I get too close, I would die.
Object of power. Looks like the host flashed onto it. We need to check that.
Reach the object of power to cleanse it. Okay. Don't mind me, object of power. With my lack of credentials. That object of power does not want me near. Now, how do I cleanse you? Is that a floppy drive? Yeah, the floppy disk. We just cleansed the floppy disk.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yeah, I don't think the title director is what we think it is. Why can't I highlight this? No? Oh, I can break them. Okay. But I can't break the path ahead. Oh, I can. Okay. Use launch to complete an astral plane challenge. Hold R1 and release to launch. Oh! Wait a second, R1, this one. Oh, that's what this was teaching me. Okay, let's try that again. So, this. And that would have, you know, hit the wall. Yeah. It's hard to aim. We're like this. No, okay, I see it. There you go. Thank you for the path. I hope I don't need that one. Ooh. You have no idea what's coming for you. A box! Oh, I missed. Come on, why can't I pick up? Oh, I was out of charge. Okay, this is a neat mechanic. I like it. There's more. How dare you? I just earned a trophy. Paranatural powerhouse.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Ability launcher.
Just like you wanted, right?
Particularly
This will
effective
help me
against
fight the hits.
shields. Oh, those are those special guys. Okay. Take this. Nice. So those are not fire extinguishers that killed that guy before. Take this. Now you have a shield. I'm gonna throw something at you like this pipe. For this bag, yes. Take that sack. No, you think you're coming. Okay, I'm full health. That is nice. But there is fall damage. Okay, good to know. Good to know. for science. More materials. I don't think I've been here. Or maybe I have. I just don't remember. Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? What am I doing? I'm at pneumatics. I need to go the other way. So this way. Okay. I see. That's it? That's all it took to break that barrier? Okay. I should probably go check the shelter. There might be something good. Yeah. Book Club Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers in guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who would go devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms? Oh, and the space dog fight between those two ace pilots? Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. This is really like a book club. Why is that here? Oh, that's like non-official. Okay, case files. Wait a second. Floppy disk. Yeah, let's learn about a floppy disk. Containment procedure must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parautilitarians? Is that a word? Parautilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. See Dr. Darling presentation for more information. The object is currently bound to for research purposes. Background: stolen from a Soviet military base located in by agents and with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to missiles believed to be reserved for use against someone. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the coding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requestioned by agents the next day. Oh, like questioned, but re-questioned. Okay, I get it. Okay, I'm just a little tired. That's all. Research records. His agent. His barrier. The His resonance feels as a physical impediment that is difficult to define. His barriers appear as ways to impede escape, or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the His entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of His resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of His resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the His? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the His? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file for full report. Okay, so everything we've done so far was to destroy that Barry, not just that little guy. Okay. Field research on his entity, his corruption demolition expert confidential. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed his variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. Oh, those guys, okay. I find it remarkable that his restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who trained specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Refer to the file for full report. Okay, and his ranger. Field research his okay. The rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary could be forces. His corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threats found during AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. These rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, it is feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree. Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file for full report. Interesting. Director Trench. Technological restrictions. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signals. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconsciousness is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural for the oldest house to them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Refer to something for full report. Interesting. So this building is like the oldest house, which makes me believe there could be like more houses that we have not. No, that we will learn about in the future. Singing fish. I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem and you got to send a folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. Upset, okay. When can you come? Sincerely. Dwayne, my man, you've got a devil in your house. Damn. So what were we doing? Oh, yeah, I found a safe. I remember. There's so much to read in this game. I was not ready for that. Yeah. So this could be where we came from, right? And we want to go to the letters. Not this way, but the other way. Okay. Were we here? Were we not? Yes, we were. Okay. Can I go upstairs though? I sure can. More material. Okay. There's a broom. So I guess all those things that are highlighted are things I can throw, which is nice. Shelter was there. We were there, which means we go ahead. Finally, let's go. Mailroom.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I forgot which button to press to throw things for a second. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm low health. I was just hoping to look around and not fight. Personal health boost. I should look into those. I've been picking those up. But I don't feel safe. Reinformation campaign summary of the Willow Oja AWE. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to probably question that. Okay. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done everyone, it was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can't stop monitoring that and that for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. So yeah, I feel like the goal of this bureau was for public not to question those events. But Jess is somehow special. You are a director, Jesse. You are the chosen one. The stairs. I should probably check out the map. I'm actually going the right way, is it?
Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, now you're gonna get your clearance, Miss Director. What could go wrong? Actually, nothing went wrong. That's nice. Is there a key in the bathroom? I wish I had a flashlight. Yeah. So, wait a second, all those bathrooms are... Yeah, one more. Nothing. For a second I thought there was like a whole line of bathrooms on that wall, but no, it was just one. Okay, map. I'm going this way. Meal. Oh, yeah, that's locked, so I need to find that. Okay.
This must open the door.
I mean, it's clearance level 1. Oh my god, what are you?
Great.
Tomasi! Oh, that was the guy we just read about. This is what I wanted to do. I still wish I could, like, roll or dash something. Where did he go? Where is he? I missed. Listen, I tried to be cool, but I'm going to just shoot a bit. Right, well, no. Health, I need health. I need health. Oh, I did not see him. He was just standing there. Ooh, that was stressful. Yeah, I was paying attention to my health bar for sure. Oh, this way, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him and throw shit at all the other guys.
They can fly now. Great.
No, that's stupid get. Get back. Okay, I need some help. Yeah. That was risky but worth it. No, where is he? Oh, there you are.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Me too.
Let's
So,
stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, let's not interrupt each other, girlie. Okay, so, what was I going to say exactly? Oh, I don't know. Let's read. Bureau of Control. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Monday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would ya? See you Sunday, Jim. Shifted bathroom complaint, tea time. Trench. Okay. So, at some point, I just gave up on throwing shit. It's my gun in me. And I'm gonna shoot. That's all. Now, let's explore the upper parts. Hotline chamber is up there, I guess. So that's where we're supposed to go. Yeah. I wonder if there are any goodies, any boxes. It doesn't seem like it. So hotline chamber is that way. But what is this way? Oh, look at that. I have clearance. As a director should. Is there a way back? Yes. We're not going back just yet. There's a defibrillator. I cannot say that nicely. What a tough word. And I really tried, I focused on it for a second, so there's that. But I was on the other side. No. No defibrillator would help you, buddy. I feel like I'm losing my mind, going in circles. Let's go on. Hotline chamber. This way. Like this way? Oh, that looks cool. When you have an object of power.
Alberto Tomasi.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong opinion, perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi.
Bit of comms. The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Yep. And I heard you. Accuracy boost. That sounds nice. I should definitely look into all those mods. Event summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Boot, where Bureau agents discovered translocative, could be, light switch cord. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at a place which had been connected to a total of number of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, days later found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in Booth's home closet disappeared during this incident. That's so strange. Is elevated. These elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies could be observed in Bureau parautilitarians could be. Some refer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attack have been ineffective against his elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some his elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. Are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Refer to the file for full report. So yeah, that's why I couldn't hit him when I was throwing things at him. So my strategy was to throw things at the other agents, the grounded ones, but that didn't work, so it was gun. Gun was my strategy. So I found that thing. Is there anything else?
The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. And now it sounds even further away. That's trippy. I messed it up. Boot. AW17. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from Boot home to roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. See file. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals of Boot have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Boot home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in area and sectors These are all access to Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is unknown, but initial hypothesis center on the abused AWE as a Dr. Darling presentation for more details. That sounds so strange, and I like this game very much. I can tell you that much from this little playthrough, this little part of the playthrough so far. Hotline security log. All visitor must check in. Trench. Custodian Everett. Trench Everett. Carl Bishop. Okay. And that's like 9 August, September, and October a bit. Okay, nothing too strange, just two guys on a hotline. What's strange about that? Hotline chamber. Yep, that's where I'm supposed to go.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino.
The light switch.
Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door.
That looks so cool.
Black pyramid.
It does look cool. Notice entry point. So should I just go in and let my own stupidity kill me again? There was only one way to find out. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to do it. Where did you put me? No, I should have been more careful. Oh my god. For a second I thought I'm fighting the big guy again. But I don't think so. I think it's just the little guys. And I think I might be able to just sprint. Okay, so there is not much else. So if I don't go, mind the gap. Stand here, mind the gap. It's all written. Probably for people like me. Let's go back. Let's see if something changed. So he might have been following me because I ran from them when I respawned. No. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How can I reach there? Find a hotline object of power. Well, isn't that just string? The light switch?
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Oh.
No.
I should have just been more
I've stayed at a
persistent,
lot
I
of roadside
guess.
motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
I keep patting that doorknob. Why won't you? Oh, it's locked. Okay. That's what that means. This looks so cool, by the way.
Hello? Anyone here?
I thought I was going to pick something up. I would have not done that. But I might have to ring that bell a little more. The other one was nice. No, I can't leave. This place looks so nice. I see. That's what that does. Okay. So cozy. Exactly the same.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
That's a door. We tried. Okay, so just this side. The other side doesn't open. Okay. Yeah, the pyramid would be a triangle. Okay. What could go wrong? My own shadow scared me. Like that's something. Complete the Astral Plane challenge. Okay, we're training again. The hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Do I want to contact them? I want to shoot them. No? That's not what I wanted. I can't shoot them. But they do hurt me. For sure. So, what do I do with a hotline? That thing. Maybe I just need to avoid them. I need to mind the gap, watch my step. That's a tricky jump. I don't trust it. Okay. Did it.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it.
Strange
Hotline.
collection.
I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People
She looks so
react
cool.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Let's tell her then. Okay, so I need to get to boardroom, which would be this way. And straight ahead. And I might get into a few more rooms on the way that I did not have clearance for. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBS is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards. The Trench. I will not even try to pronounce that. Hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director. Object is a 1960s era red bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with a black knob of unknown purpose. The phone waits. Blacked out. The object allows the director to communicate with this something. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal. See presentation for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Not anymore. Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmoor was the first known Bureau agent to use it. A battery of tests were run on the object, including that and that, but its origin remains unknown. Interesting. And hotline. I think this is what we watched.
Time to learn how to stabilize the control.
Yeah. Hotline.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams. constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired.
You're frozen, sir.
Tired
Move.
now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a rain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Maybe we didn't listen to any of those. They all seem the same.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better.
We've listened to that one, I'm sure. Okay, Hotline Multimedia. I will...
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated.
Yeah, we've listened to those, I think. So let's just keep going a little further. Oh yeah, I wanted to check mods and stuff. Okay, so what do I have? I have health 25%. I need that. That's nice. Launch energy cost, health 16, health 17. Honestly, health, it is. I'm not changing that. Oh, I can upgrade that. Okay, probably later. What I have here, damage 24. Okay. Accuracy, reload speed, rate of fire, reload speed. Honestly, I am quite happy with my current build, so no changes will be made. Now where are we going? To the boardroom, which is this way. No, clearance level 4, we don't have that yet. Oh, radio. And I can't shoot him. I don't know. I don't trust this radio. No, we were going down there.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Yeah, let's talk, but look at her eyelashes. That's what I want to pay attention to. Can I take that? Analysis of Hiss Threat Part 1. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the variable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past weeks was not affected by this correction. So that could be the thing she's wearing on her chest. I was curious about. Okay. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seemed to kill the host. Perhaps the host's psychology becomes relentant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to the full report. So that's a report on me by Emily Pope. By order of Jesse Faden, so I ordered that. It all feels so strange. But like in a good way. Now let's look at your eyelashes.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling.
Look
Kumasi,
at them.
But he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the Hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Unknown caller. Directorial override. Oh, that new area looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a good place to end this recording session, but we'll be back soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!